Lily Tino is back in the news again, my friends, and you're going to like this one. Let me give you a little bit of an update, though. That petition, well over 500,000 signatures now. Last time I did a video on this, it was a little short, but now it's well over and on its way to 600,000. It'll get there because a lot of people are not happy with this person. They're not liking what Lily Tino is doing, going around to these Disney bathrooms, taking pictures while women and children are walking around in the background. I'm not a fan of that in general, no matter who you are, to be honest. I don't like it when men do it. I don't like it when women do it in their respective bathrooms. If you're by yourself, I guess, no one else is in there. Whatever, even though it's still kind of cringy at this point. But I really have a problem with it when other people are in the background. You see people doing this in gym locker rooms and shit. Like, these are supposed to be places of privacy. So, a lot of people aren't fans of this Disney bathroom rating that this person is doing. And I don't blame them. And that's why you're seeing 516,000 people sign up on this petition. But I wouldn't just do a video on the petition, but I would for this. Lily Tino's viral Disney bathroom selfie sparks investigation. How much prison time TikToker could face? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. Now, I had to make sure because there's not a lot of outlets reporting this, and you think there would be. So I had to track down where this is coming from. And it's coming from an interview with Benny Johnson that he did with the Attorney General of Florida. And guess what? Lily could end up going to prison for 5 years. Not going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. But a couple of months, a year, all that's possible. $5,000 fine. Now, there's a rumor out there that apparently Lily Tino has a backlog of charges. I don't know if that's true. Lily Tino is disputing that. But if true, this person will not be a first-time offender, which is what gets you out of things like prison time. So, we'll see. But this is a great thing. This is a joyous announcement. This is now a great example of F around, find out. Let's watch this. It's 2 minutes.
Okay, so really quickly, we have a friend, lives with TikTok. And she wanted us to ask a question about something that was going on that's very strange here in the state of Florida. Now, I know that DeSantis versus Disney is one of the hotter topics of the last couple of years.
That was great.
He ended up winning that brawl straight away.
Awesome.
And I don't think Disney's functioned ever better, actually, quite frankly.
Disney needs to kick that person out of their park permanently, too. They should be kicked out 100%. It's violating law. It should not be allowed.
A lot of things are changing in that area and region, and it's for the better, right?
Sure.
Universal just opened this massive new park. I haven't been there, but a lot of cool stuff going on there. A lot of big dynamic energy in Orlando. Tying through to what you just announced this morning about child trafficking, and tying through to predation, right, of vulnerable peoples here in the state of Florida. There was a TikTok influencer named Lily Tino who is who's taking videos and photos inside of the women's bathroom in Disney. And yeah, I'm thinking, well, wait a second. There's no way that this can be legal.
Now, this is funny because the clip that Benny's playing here is the one where Lily is proclaiming ignorance. Well, I don't know what the rules are. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this. I'm just going to play dumb. And I'm sorry to tell you, that is not an excuse, and it will not work in a court of law. That's like saying, I got drunk. I didn't know I ran that person over. Now, that's a more serious charge, but ignorance isn't going to save you. That's not going to get you out of the trouble. The judge is going to laugh and say, well, I guess you should have looked into that before you did it. Here's your giant fine.
In the state of Florida, right? This is a
But given that this is Florida, I don't know if I would rule out jail. Now, if this was New York or California or something, I'd say, well, this wouldn't even happen, number one. There would be no charges. And there aren't any charges yet. Let's be clear. They're investigating. But given that this is in Florida, I don't know, man. Anything could happen.
transgender influencer. This seems to be like, first off, like you shouldn't be allowed to like film inside of bathrooms. It seems really creepy. But then here in Disney, it's like extra layers of creepy and wrong. Is there anything happening from a state level?
100%. It is wrong because guess what? The predominant type of person is that goes to Disney. Children.
On this topic?
Yeah, we're investigating this. We do not tolerate men or boys in women's and girls' restrooms, gyms, private spaces. No tolerance. We're investigating this one. We've already cracked down on some gyms in South Florida. They were allowing people that identify as women to go into women's locker rooms. We put them on notice that legal action was coming. Thankfully, they changed their ways. Alachua County, a public school system, they had a camp, Camp Crystal Lake, where they were allowing fifth grade elementary age boys to identify.
Crystal Lake. Isn't that the name of the Jason camp? Am I getting that wrong? Oh, is it Crystal Peak? It's been so long since I watched a Friday the 13th movie.
As girls and stay in the girls' bunks. We shut this down right away too. Thankfully, they did not fight us on it. It's amazing we have to have these conversations today.
Right.
But here in Florida, we believe there are two sexes, men and women, and we are going to protect our girls at all costs.
So an investigation is going on, and I think that's fantastic. So this is from the Benny Show. I think this is all fantastic. Very excited to follow this now.
Okay, so really
hoping Lily Tino, I'd like to see some jail to stop this kind of bullshit. Set an example. Throw the book. So that's where we're at. This person in a lot of trouble. So there's your update on that one. We'll see what happens. But Florida don't put up with that shit. So we'll see. It's one to follow. That's for sure. So if you would, please comment. Let me know what you think about all this. Also, if you would, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out my comic. There's a link in the description. We're almost to that goal. Thank you to everybody that has backed and given this book a chance. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. We got a lot of merchandise for you to check out. We've got a supplemental book up here. You can see it, Tales from the Battlefield. Amazing book. It's only $6. It's $6. We've got some awesome posters, including a poster of Cover D. By far our most popular cover, by the way. And it's only $17 for Cover D. That's the coolest thing about this. You can jump in on this book for $17. But if you want more, we got these cool posters. You can hang up this cover as a cool, tricked out poster, which I love because you can throw that on your wall, celebrate America and a cool new IP. We also have shirts. We have CGC slabs that will be signed by me. I'm going to be flying down to Dallas, to the Rippaverse warehouse, to sign these books. So, I mean, look how awesome. I actually collect and read comics. So, I like slabs I think they look cool, and I like to put them. I have a bunch of slabs on my wall. I can't wait to get my own slabs so I can put these on my own wall. That's going to look really cool. I'm really excited about that. If you just are into covers, you don't have to get the slabs. You can get the book pack. You'll get all 4 of these covers, and all 4 of them are badass. So check it out. Link in the description. Cover D is only $17. The supplemental book, Tales from the Battlefield, is only $6. You can't go wrong. Check it out. Link in the description. And with that, comment, like, subscribe, share the video, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
The year is 1945. World War II rages from the halls of Buckingham Palace to the shores of the Nile River. Even now, the clash between freedom and tyranny is about to boil over. Somewhere in North Africa, 2 American flyboys are soaring high on a reconnaissance mission, searching for clues to a peculiar new obsession, with the occult gripping the Nazi high command.